we are going to go over my new posing routine that I changed, water loading, I'm missing all my nails, see what the final body fat percentage of this prep is. I can't wait to train and actually like have energy. I just want so badly to be better. So let's get it done.
It's game time and I'm up one. Name something I ain't done. Name a body that's my type. Air Jordan, I'll take flight. I'm next level, I'm franchise.
To our winner, Julia Rene.
Good morning, guys, and welcome back to another episode of the Prep Diary series. We are currently 5 days out from our last competition of the season. It's so sad. And we have so much to go over today. We are going to go over my new posing routine that I changed, water loading, my new cardio instruction for peak week. I'm missing all my nails, my mental health right now. I appreciate you guys being so understanding that I couldn't post on Monday. So much happened. And my digestion, all of these things, and I was just like, I physically can't get a video out. I just can't, so I appreciate it. So as of today, we're getting ready to do cardio. It's about 5:30 in the morning. Sorry, I'm making notes. It's about 5:30 in the morning. I finally have been able to sleep, guys. I haven't. This past weekend, I went to an event, and honestly, I shouldn't have gone to the event. I was way too close to my show. My peak week started at the event and I should have just been home. Like, my digestion was so off. I didn't go to the restroom for days. I was insanely bloated and holding a lot of fluid. And I, luckily today, which is Tuesday when I'm filming this, I feel so much better. Like, everything, I'm so glad that like I did all the things that I needed to do, and I'll explain all of them later. So we have been tapering off cardio just like we did for the last peak week. So yesterday I did 40 minutes, today I'm doing 30 minutes, Wednesday I'm doing 30 minutes, and then Thursday is 20 minutes, and then Friday and Saturday is resting. Saturday is the show day. So we're tapering off a little bit. Today is just gonna be 30 minutes, and when we go, since I'm gonna have like so much time, I'm gonna go over some of the posing adjustments that I have, and we're gonna go and get our last DEXA scan and figure out what my body fat percentage is. So let's go to the gym. Okay, y'all, so we're done with our 30 minutes of cardio. So I'm gonna spend the rest of this time before my DEXA scan appointment to practice my posing. So I'm gonna pop up a video of me getting the opportunity yesterday to pose with Sheila Brown. And I posed with my posing coach first on Zoom, and I'll pop up some videos of that too. And we took the judges' feedback, made the adjustments, and then I wanted to have something to show Sheila Brown when I saw her yesterday, so I did, and she only tweaked like a little bit of things, but there's still some things that are not very smooth. So, and you could probably tell in the video, but those are the things that I'm gonna work on, and I'm just gonna do it like over and over and over, and then I have another posing session with my online posing coach Thursday before the show. So basically it's like we're going back and forth, and like I'm going back and forth with Sheila Brown, my posing coach, the judges' feedbacks, all of the things. So just so that I have the perfect routine that's also my personality, but is something that the judges want to see. Okay guys, so the main things that we changed with the posing routine is, first we cut out the move where I hit my side pose and flip my hair and my hands go above my head. We did this because the judges said my waist and my quads were one of my best features, so showcasing it right away was definitely a good move. So instead, I come out to my front pose first, and then I walk to the front, hit my signature pose, and then I hold my front pose for a lot longer. So like a 1, 2, 3 3-second hold. Then after we're at the front, I transition and only take a few steps to the back of the stage. Then I flip my hair over my back and hold my back pose for longer, with the adjustment of my feet being closer together and my toes pointed forward. It makes my glutes look so much better and the focus of the pose. Then another thing that we changed is when I transition again and face the front, I was walking with my hands covering my waist back to the front. We took that out and I have my hands there for a second now, and then I drop them and flip my hair and walk back to the front and hit my power pose, which I'm still working on getting the footing down for this. And I wanted to finish with my strongest pose, which is my front pose. So I'm still working on getting my foot movement from the power pose into the front pose. So it's a little rocky, but that's something that I'm just gonna have to get used to. In all, we definitely shortened the routine. It went from being about 1 minute and 7 seconds to being 56 seconds. But now I'm showcasing everything that the judges really wanna see while still keeping my personality. Y'all, so as far as my nutrition goes for peak week, right now I have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday so far planned out, and then the rest like Friday and Saturday, that is all going to be determined based on like how my physique looks. So for yesterday and today, our calories are back to being pretty low after we had that moderate bump in calories like I was telling you guys in the last video. The only thing is that with these, the protein has gone down a little bit. I'm pretty sure just to like aid in digestion, because sometimes when you have to, you know, digest a crap ton of protein, it can be hard on your digestion. So that's the main difference, and I'm actually going to be showing you guys in the next video my fill-up meal plan. So I'm making my huge, guys, egg whites, a whole egg, putting some salt and some everything but the bagel seasoning on it. We got our bloobs and some avocado, just the proteins down a little bit. So I'm gonna be waiting on my results for the DEXA scan. I was like really not sure if I wanted to do another DEXA scan, because I was like, you know, what are the like, it hasn't been that long, like what are the chances that I lost body fat, like a yada yada yada. But I'm really curious to see what the results, and we're gonna compare them to the last time and see what the final body fat percentage of this prep is. Okay, y'all, I'm so hungry. If I ever have to, you know, do like every time that I do the DEXA scan, of course I do it fasted, so I'm always like extra hungry because I have to push my first meal a little bit. But we're also we started our water load on Sunday, so this is going to be Tuesday, which is day 3 of the water load. So I'm drinking 25% more water than I normally would. So I'm drinking 6 of these a day, and I'm keeping track every time that I finish one on my phone to make sure that I don't mess it up. So, and that's gonna help later for when we cut water on Friday. So we're gonna eat this. I have some appointments that I have. Today I'm getting my nails done again because I have 1, 2, 3, I have 5 left, and I'm going to fix my extensions a little bit. I'm just going to like sew them down so that they don't lift. All right, y'all. We are on our way to our first appointment to fix these nails. So whenever I'm done with this prep, I have to take my acrylic nails off because my real nails are non-existent. I've had them on way too long. It's not good, but we gotta do it one more time just for this show. I brought a meal with me because I know like right in the middle of me getting my nails done, I'm gonna have to, it's my meal timing, and I'm not gonna be able to eat while I get my nails done, so I'm eating it while we go, and then we'll go to another appointment later. Y'all, we're back home. We're on to water bottle number 3. This is gonna be the 3rd one so far. After this, we still have 3 more to drink. And the thing is like, I go through water like crazy. So when I'm water loading, I'm honestly like so happy because I love drinking water. And when I have to cut water, that's when I'm like, now we're going to our second appointment, so I need to pack my pre-workout meal. So we have rice, cucumber, and cod, and I have my little spoon and 2 GDA. My coach wants me to be taking these a certain amount whenever I have meals that have carbs in them, so I put it in there. We have the water full, ready to go, and everything that I need so that we can go to the gym after. Okay guys, we're at the gym. We got our extensions fixed. So my intention with this workout is very similar to last peak week, where we don't want to be PRing. I don't want to risk getting injured. You know, it's not like I'm putting on any muscle right now because I have very little calories. So just activating each muscle, glutes and hams, and focusing on time under tension, higher reps. And yeah, and then afterwards, I'm probably gonna still do some more posing too, because there's that move that I was telling you guys about earlier. Like, I just need to get it down, and if I just do it over and over and over again, then my body like knows it. I'm basically training my body to do something different than what it's been doing. So I'm gonna do that a little bit, and then afterwards give you guys some updates on like things that have been happening with me mentally that I have been struggling with, because I feel like it's something that's very common in fitness, not just bodybuilding, and like how I've been able to like flip it around, and some digestion things, some inflammation things, some freak out things that I had right after the workout. So let's get it done. You know what I can't wait to do? I can't wait to train and actually like have energy. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like I forgot what that was like. every time that I've been training for, it's like these, you know, it's been a while. Like, I just have no energy, you know. I'm excited to get back to training where I have enough food in my system, like I can lift heavy, I'm not winded, you know. It's like, I can't wait for that. We're gonna go home, we're gonna eat, and give you some updates. What are you doing? You got out. Aww. You look like a pumpkin. Okay, y'all, so right when I got home, I was like, oh my God, just exhaustion hit me like a ton of bricks. I fell asleep at a red light and I got honked at. So I could just tell, like, my legs are giving up on me. They're like, bro, we're done, just stop. But we have 4, 5 days. How many days at this point? I don't know. But I just wanted to update you guys on a couple of things. So I tried to film a YouTube video for Monday and it just didn't work. Literally, I woke up that morning and went to go and grab a coffee and the car wouldn't start. I was stranded at a gas station because I stopped there first before getting coffee. Stranded at a gas station at 5 in the morning, and I had to call Zach and I was like, your car won't start. So he had to get an Uber and come. I'll pop up some footage of that day as well. Well, this is a beautiful start to my peak week. I am stranded at a gas station at 5:30 in the morning because Zach's car won't start. And I need coffee! So, we're in Houston. I am sitting at a gas station at 5:30 in the morning. My door is open because it got hot in here. Welcome to peak week. Yeah, peak week. It's great. But anyways, after that, I was like, okay, I'm gonna try. And that whole weekend had just been like, not good. I shouldn't have traveled this close to show. I know that I was super inflamed. I don't know why. My face even got inflamed. Like, my right side of my face was like doubly inflamed. And I was like, what is going on? I wasn't sleeping, like, at all. My body kept waking me up at 3 a.m. and 3:30 a.m. So I was exhausted, but couldn't sleep. What else? My legs they felt inflamed. My stomach felt bloated. I wasn't going to the restroom. My digestion was off. There was so many things that were happening that weekend. I feel so much better now because I took the time to rest, you know. Coach gave me a little bit more food. I went and got a lymphatic drainage massage, and I'll pop up some photos, and it's crazy because she was like, surprisingly, you're not holding that much fluid in your legs that's like abnormal, which I wasn't expecting. She's like, but in your stomach you were. She's like, it was a lot. She's like, when's the last time you went to the restroom? I was like, it's been a hot minute. So she gave me like this tea to drink the next day, which I did, and it helped. I was telling Coach about, you know, the digestive problems, but everything is back on track. The inflammation is down and gone. My weight is back to normal. Everything is back on track. And I'm so happy because for those couple of days I was freaking out. I was like, I just ruined my peak week because I traveled and I was pushing myself too hard and doing too many things, and oh my God, yeah. But on top of that, because of that, I was honestly so annoying because I was obsessing about my physique. Like, you know, am I gonna be better? How does it look? You know, Zach takes some photos of me. Like, do I look okay? Like, and I started noticing like that it was just affecting my mood, and it was the only thing that I was focusing on. And I've done that, whether or not I'm lean, at all different sizes. And I know that you guys can probably relate to where you're just like picking at yourself, you're obsessing about your weight, you're like, this needs to go, we need to fix this, and it's just not good for your mental health. It's just not. So that's something that I had been struggling with for those days while I was dealing with the inflammation and stuff like that. And I just needed to tell myself, like, just stop. So I was putting on, like, wearing more clothes, like covering myself. Anytime that I would start checking my body in the mirror, immediately I would be like, no, stop. And of course, sometimes it would take a little bit longer than just correcting myself one time. But when I finally got back Monday morning, I did my check-in with my coach, and I was just honest with him, and I was like, I've just been obsessing over my body. Like, you know, I just want so badly to be better, and that's where it's coming from. It's just like, I want to be better, I want to succeed, I want to do all the judges' feedback, and I want to come back even better than I was last time. And so he told me something that really kind of like snapped me out of it. He's like, I have seen so many people ruin their peak weeks just from stress. And I was like, you're so right, because everything is going to work out the way that it's supposed to. Exactly the way it's supposed to. No matter what. It will. I can't change that. But what I can change is how I respond to how things show up. And ultimately, even though things were a little bit rocky, everything ended up being fine. You know, I got it taken care of. My digestion's back on track. I got the lymphatic drainage massage. She wasn't even open on that day, and she was so incredible, and she took me on that day. Oh my God, it was just, everything fell right into place, and I was freaking out. So me being calmer is ultimately better, and what's going to be better for my mental going into this next couple of days until the show, and my physique. So those are some things that I've been struggling with the past couple of days, but yeah. Good morning, y'all. It's the next day. I literally crashed after that last video. My nightly routine has been coloring and watching That's So Raven. It's literally like, like touching my inner child every single night, and I love it. And I crashed like so early. Zach was like, babe, it's time to go to bed. And I was like, oh my God. But we are leaving for Reno, Nevada tonight. So the next time I see you guys, we will be in Reno for my show. So I'll see you in the next video, guys. I love you all so much, and you are more powerful than you think. Bye.